Peace, love, and light. I am Picasso Cognizance. This is Resolute Fathers. Make sure you like, subscribe, and tell a friend about Resolute Fathers. Now, according to NOLO.com, it talks about government efforts to collect child support. Now, we go to the government databases and registries to track parents owing child support, okay? The database and registry systems track parents who owe child support. Information is shared among states and between the states and the federal government. For example, employers must report all new hires to their state's child support enforcement agency. The agency forwards this information to the National Directory of New Hires, a centralized registry that matches employee names with the names of parents who owe child support. The National Directory sets up income withholding orders for delinquent parents. Okay, this is all dealing with the poor. You know, that started in 1996. Now, states must ask for social security numbers of both parents when a child is born and must pass those numbers on to the state agency that enforces child support. We gotta be mindful of that social security number, family. That's the mark of the beast. That's how they track you. Okay, get the book, you'll know more about it. Who's the daddy? Get the book and you'll know more about that social security number. Now, judges sometimes order non-custodial parents to pay child support to the state child support enforcement agency, which in turn pays the custodial parent. This method is often used when the non-custodial parent is without regular income or when parents agree to waive the automatic wage withholding. Let's be mindful of this. Federal law requires that all states have an automatic income withholding program for the collection of child support. If a court orders you to pay child support, the custodial parent sends a copy of the court order to your employer. Okay? Each pay period, your employer withholds a portion of your pay and sends it to the custodial parent or to the state agency that distributes child support. Now, interception of your income tax refund. If you owe more than $500 in child support and the custodial parent has contacted the state's child support enforcement agency for help, or if you owe $150, the custodial parent receives welfare, the child support enforcement agency in the state where the custodial parent lives will notify the U.S. Department of Treasury. Okay? The IRS will then take money out of your tax refund to pay the amount due, or at least part of it. If you are now married to someone other than the custodial parent to whom you owe support, the IRS will take the refund from your joint income tax return. In some states, however, your new spouse won't be liable for your child support debts. Now listen to this right here. If you live in one of those states, your new spouse can request a reimbursement from the IRS by completing Form 8379, Injured Spouse Claim and Allocation. You go to www.irs.gov. So let's be mindful of this, family. I'm going to read this again for the new spouses or whatnot. And when the child support got a lien on your new husband or new wife, you know, account, y'all got a joint account. Listen to this carefully. If you live in one of those states, your new spouse can request a reimbursement form, the IRS, by completing Form 8379, and that's called Injured Spouse Claim and Allocation, okay? And filling it with the Form 1040 or 1048, so y'all be mindful of that, okay? Now, public humiliation. Congress has encouraged states to come up with creative ways to embarrass parents into paying the child support they owe. Now listen to this. Now this is crazy, family. One method used nationwide by an association of state child support enforcement agencies is the publishing of most wanted lists of parents who owe child support. In some areas, for example, the family court lists the names of parents not paying child support on cable television 300 times a week and in full-page newspaper advertisement once a month. Now, this is supposed to be your private information, and they actually exposing you. So that seems like a lawsuit to me. You feel me? They're violating your private rights or whatnot. For them to go in there and put you on blast like that, and you didn't give them the to say so, to go ahead on and do it or whatnot. Now, one county using this technique claims to have located over 50% of the parents on support. The Attorney General reports that 90% of missing fathers who owe child support have been located through the state's Most Wanted poster program. If your name is included on the Most Wanted list, the only way to get your name removed is to turn yourself in and begin paying your child support. You'll be ordered to make monthly payments. Your wages will be attached, and the court will take steps to see that you pay your back pay child support. And this right here, bro, y'all just take care of your kids. That's basically what it is. Just take care of your kids, family. Put them differences aside and take care of your kids. They did not ask to be here. You don't have to go through that. They up here trying to public humiliate you now. You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't pay, you didn't reimburse the state. They 34% and the feds, they 66%. That's the only reason why they're doing it. They can care less about you or the child. If you don't believe me, read whatever state that you in, read the child support application. It'll tell you. It'll tell you what's going on, that they don't care nothing about you. You know what I'm saying? The attorneys or whatnot, they're only there for the state interests. You know what I'm saying? So let's be mindful of this, family. Make sure you like, subscribe, and tell a friend about Resolute Fathers, man. Get the book, Who's the Dad, if you haven't got your copy yet. I'm telling you, it's on Amazon. Peace, love, and light.